Hello, welcome to today's live where we'll be talking about the setup of the ESP32. Mainly, we'll be focusing on figuring out how to actually get the link to the camera so that I can actually see the web camera, not the web camera, but the camera in action. So I look forward to making this device. Now, this is the link or the website I started using recently. It was between this one and this web page that had helped me to get a little bit closer to the results I want to see. I have a couple of these. I believe the ones I have, I think I have three of these. So I have the ESP32S3 cam. I'll put that in the chat. I'll be playing with a ESP32S3 cam. Okay. Okay. Man, I keep forgetting to change the screens. But yeah, like I said, I'll be playing with the ESP32S3 cameras, USB-C ports here, which is nice. So I don't have to worry about finding a USB-A connector or anything like that. Okay, so all right. Okay, and like I said, these are the paid websites. Now I am using Microsoft Edge because I believe it works. Something in the background helps it connect to the web page. Forget the technical terms. So we'll begin with connecting one of these. Alright, so it has been attached. See the lights flashing? So it is now connected to the computer. Yeah, I don't know if I had like this one, but we're gonna just go ahead and see what happens. Okay, I just Just connected it. Okay, I don't think I was using this web page. Okay, so it says prepare for first use. This will install a basic version of Home to your device and help you connect to your network. Once installed, your ESP home device builder will show the device. This will create a local configuration for the device and allows you to further manage it wirelessly. Oh Lord. Okay, so we're gonna connect. Okay. So it says failed to initialize. Try resetting your device while holding the boot button. Okay, retry. So now I'm replugging it into the TTL. I forget which one I'm supposed to plug it into. We're gonna reconnect. Okay, I think we have something going. Okay, so that one's booting. Now the first one I did, I believe I already went a little further and connected it to the Wi-Fi, but I want to start over with a new one. Now, if you haven't seen, I finally released my previous video back when it was Christmas time. It wasn't public, but now it's public. So you should be able to see my previous, how far I went previously. Okay, it says congratulations. Okay, so it says Empire Wi-Fi. Oh, excuse me. Wi-Fi serial not detected. See, this is so I'm presuming the file that's on the device. It needs to connect to Wi-Fi. Okay, so let's see if we can do something about that. This is there's no coding required, but yet it seems like a lot of work. And we're gonna click installation guide. Okay, the web UI will present wizard, which will walk you through creating your first configuration. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna see if I connect the Wi-Fi. Mm. Okay, so I think we might have to incorporate the file. What another way to say um each time you modify a device configuration file, you need to update the device by clicking install. Oh, yeah, I don't think I can do home assistance. Okay, I should be reconnected now. I don't know why the internet decided to drop out. But again, like I said, we're going to start off with the free resources here. I believe the home assistant comes at a charge, but we want to just get up and running first. Oh, I didn't need to know what EM was. Okay, we have the DIY examples. Track your water usage using a proximity sensor. Don't want to do that. Just want a camera. That's some music. Back. Okay, sample. Instantly share codes, notes, and snippets. Can't help you. Alright, we're gonna see this. There's another page. See if I can open that up. ESP32. Hold on as I try to find this old link. Alright, let's get back to reading. This is the device, and I can choose the files I want to install. So let's see if I can find a file that will get me going. We're gonna start with some projects. Or we're gonna browse some projects rather. No special features built in, ready to make it your own. Don't want to control Bluetooth devices. ESP32. But I feel like it should have already installed this. Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, it says failed to open port. We're gonna reconnect it. So we're gonna install this. You want to install ESP Home Web. So all the existing data will be erased. We're gonna go for it and click install. See what happens. Yeah, I think we did this already, but we're gonna try it again. Alright, so right now it is re-downloading onto this device. And we're currently at oh, it's done. Okay, we just did that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay, so it has downloaded. Okay, as such, for easy end user provisioning, your configuration must include ESP32 improv and the improv serial as described in okay, so these are not required for projects that only provide a physical wired Ethernet port for connectivity. Okay, we're one step closer. So, okay, so when I went over here and tried to configure, yeah, it was missing that improv Wi-Fi. So, where was I? I was right here. So let's see if we can install these files. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can split screens on the web page. That's pretty cool. Now let's yeah, I don't know how that happened. Okay, let's get back to it. So we're gonna download these files right here, ESP32 improv and improv serial. Okay, so I just clicked improv here and it took me to a whole different page. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this as a new tab. First, we're gonna start off with um, we'll just do both. So this one says it's a component in the ESP home that opens the improv standard for configuring Wi-Fi on an ESP32 device by using Bluetooth low energy to receive the credentials. The ESP32 improv component will automatically set up the BLE server. This automation will trigger when the device is waiting for authorization. Okay. All right. We are somewhere. I think this was the site I needed. Improv Wi-Fi is an open standard for connecting devices to Wi-Fi using Bluetooth. Improv is a free and open standard with ready-made SDKs that offer a great user experience to configure Wi-Fi on devices. So you power on your device. Client application uses Improv to send the Wi-Fi credentials to the device. The device connects to Wi-Fi and returns a URL. Okay. So we're gonna do improv via serial because that's what we saw when I click this little button. It says that the improv Wi-Fi serial wasn't detected. So yeah, we're gonna click this. Now I'm going to remove myself from the screen as I do that part. Okay, so let's try that. Actually, we're gonna open up a new tab. All right, so let's refresh the page and try to connect again. All right, let's see. I'm gonna disconnect from there because that might be causing issues with connecting on the other page. So let's see. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna I don't understand what's happening. Okay. Okay, so it's not letting me. It's not letting me connect to the Wi-Fi. This is power on device. The client application uses Improv to send the Wi-Fi credentials to the device. The device connects to Wi-Fi and returns a URL. Okay. We're gonna try it again. Oh, it's not detecting that there's a Wi-Fi. Okay. Okay, so I'm currently getting this again. So it's not detecting that there's a serial. Yeah, no, it's a serial. The device needs to be connected to the computer via USB. Okay. It has done that already. The protocol has two actors. The Improv service running on the gadget and the Improv client. The service will receive Wi-Fi credentials from the client, and the Improv Our client asks for the current state. Woo. Okay, so yeah, so this is what I get. So I say yes. Please let me connect to my port. And then it says the error occurred. So substitutes can be inserted into the URL such as project name, version. There are some special substitutions that can be performed by wrapped in double braces. Okay, so we might have to put this on a pause. But next is to look up what is happening here. This is the benefit of having AI, because it expedites figuring out what's going on. This error typically occurs when the device is not properly communicating with the ESP Home web installer, often due to compatibility issues or incorrect setup. To resolve it, ensure your device is correctly connected and powered, and consider using a manual setup if the web installer fails. But it's so much easier to use the web installer. You know, who wants to do it manually? So I think some of that, I knew I saw it somewhere over here to manually, yeah, manually installing. I really don't want to do all this. Download Python. Okay, ESP supports Mac. Sorry, Macs. Setting up ESP Home for the first time is a simple yet sometimes finicky process. Definitely finicky. The easiest method to begin is using the a convenient tool that allows you to flash. However, this process can sometimes encounter issues such as the dreaded an error occurred. Yep, that's what we're seeing. This guy will walk you through the setup, troubleshooting common errors, and explain what to do when the things go wrong. Wow, so this issue is common with the error with ESP32 boards such as the ESP32S3 due to differences in serial communications or board specific configuration. If the web installer fails, you will have to set up ESP home manually. Oh, that's fun. That's just fun. So we're gonna end right there because clearly that just, yeah, they just solve my issues. Yeah, so we're gonna pause and try hopefully manually installing this next time. Thank you for tuning in on today's video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And grab your toolkits, your desk trinkets, your Mexico itinerary, anything else that you see in my link. Make sure you get those either free goodies or the desk trinket, which you have to pay for. Other than that, until next time, thank you.